Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, welcome back. So I thought a bit, and honestly, stealth is pretty alright in this game, but not that good. Meaning, I honestly might, like, proper abandon the thief playstyle. I think I might keep aspects of it. Mostly, part of me wants to just have all of my stats the same. I think that would be funny. You know? I think that would be funny. Yeah, I think my level up needs to be like 3,000s now. Also, I have no idea where to go from here. Okay, two ideas. One, basement of Undead Burg. Two, over there. Over there, with the skeletons, is dangerous. Oh, 4,000 even, wow. However, if I can learn to properly fight those, it'll be pretty alright. Like that's just damn good. You can see some of my stupid fucking face. That direction. It's always above. Interesting. I don't see anything. Oh no. Yeah, don't fall. No, do not. Well, I could also go up here. That would help. Odd. Maybe it is just talk to that statue. If I can talk to her, I should say. Okay. Honestly, I kind of want to get my endurance like way up, so I can have a lot of weight. Also, good to know the helmet does not seem to affect sound, as it barely moves, and I kind of like it. It looks stupid, and I love it. Look at this stupid thing. Wait for these to... Frickin' A. God. No blood loss this time, but that is not my issue. My issue, okay, their timing is a little bit fucked up. To put it lightly. If I remember the delay, and account for the delay, and remember how delayed the delay is, I can fight them. However, I am what I like to call a little bit fucking stupid. I feel like I could add some Hollow Knight's tracks to these, to my sound, to my background. Because I know for a fact I can use Hollow Knight. Oh, and it doesn't work. Frickin' A. But man, do you see? Although, I have a dagger still equipped. I can equip that and move into position if I'm fast enough. Because the dagger deals less damage, but has more crit, which means it deals more damage on the riposés and backstabs. So I think having it like in the side is pretty useful. If I remember to use it. And it was worth a shot, just going extra in. Hold on, what if I just... I'm sorry, why was I not allowed to move? Frickin' A. I think I killed one skeleton in the catacombs. But they come back, I think. That's what they were fighting me with? That dink? I mean, it is a nice look. Oh. Oh, okay. It's a grower, I see. But they're not coming back. I mean, good, but like, I expected them to. Not very good. Yeah. My ultimate goal of release with the soundtrack. Wait, I thought there was only one here. Oh, different fighting style. Alright. So, heavy weapons are quite effective. Good to know. Just hit them before they can do anything. I also know that there are items around here. I don't know the worst part. The first swing went through. By through, I mean through the wall. Good for me. The second swing, barely move, hits the wall and stops the swing. Yeah, seems that right. Let's see what that shield's about. Lighter shield, better than cracked, not as good as target. Lighter than target. So that's a really good one if I wanted to keep with the thief style. Yeah, it's still funky because of my helmet. But like, yeah, it's not bad. Pretty light. Also, the fact you can parry with your fist is actually pretty funny. But yeah, I'm gonna... Oh yeah, that is honestly probably going to be pretty useful against the knight in the basement. I mean, look at this. It's long. It's as fast as a long sword and deals the same amount of damage. And is long. Or, you know, gargoyle tail. Love it. Yes, I would like to get my stuff back. Oh, so distraught. I wonder if I, like, fall here. I mean, that one triggers, but after. Who says you get to phase through my attack with your backstep? Backstepping is my job. Damn. Frickin' A. Come here, dog. So you're gonna be a pain. Honestly, I'm good for getting my stuff and leaving, because that place is still annoying. I don't think the side sword would be very useful. My stuff is back there. Damn. You know, sure. Sure. Just ignore. I was in position. I hit. Nothing happened. The repose is obviously very good. Works all the time. It's annoying though. Wait. Thanks. Again. It never works on stairs. Sometimes works on the ground. It is very inconsistent. A little interesting, honestly. It's literally the same as that. My god. I'm going to see if I can do anything about getting into the underside of the basement. It also means I have to go back through Undead Parish a little bit. And visit the smith, see if I can upgrade my axe any. Because I have some good things. Good material. Stupid fucking face. Yeah, I don't need to go upward any. That thing is still dead. Yeah, I didn't expect that to be a one-time kill. Wrong button. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Thing is, with Dark Souls, it just... I'm not sure how diverse it is in the newer games. At the very least, you know this game for its big-ass weapons. And honestly, I have never seen a cool dagger-type weapon around. The hell? Why was that so seeable? Like, my goodness. Like, I couldn't tell that was a player or an NPC just sitting there. Standing, even. Oh, yeah. That, too. Uh-huh. What say you?
You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
Reinforce... Prepare... Reinforce weapon, yeah. All he needs is a Titanite shard. I'm putting everything into this, okay? This is gonna be a good weapon.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
So yeah, beefed up axe, that's nice. Yeah, and this. I don't know what this is, but my god, that's honestly terrifying. The worst part is there's no health bar. Ah! So I can't see its name. I don't think a shield's gonna help me any. So, two-handed, let's see how that does. It phased through my axe. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna look at something. Undead Parish. I should be able to find an enemy list for Undead Parish. PCs, Blacksmith, Adra. Let's see if there might be like an area. Oh, greetings obtained. Oh, there's nothing on the area that he's in. Bosses. Chandler. No. Black Knight. No. Fahrenheit Knight. No. Fangbore. I fought that already. It's not classified as any bosses. Does that mean this is like a sub-area? Like different entirely? Enemies: Hollows, Undead Soldier, Unbothered Small Rat, the Black Knight, the Chandler, the Vagrants. Huh. Hold on, there's a dog repositioning herself. She's... I know, you're funny. Titanite Demon. Supposedly. Yep. Crawling Demon or a Faceless Demon. The main foe that often guards valuable items or important areas in Dark Souls. It is also one of the few sources of rare Demon Titanite used for weapon upgrades in melee. It attacks by swinging its Titanite catch pole. Interesting. What are items? Demon Titanite. Yep. Catch pole. 10% drop rate. Halberd type. Okay. I want that. I want that. The 10% drop rate, but I want it. So bad now. Oh, what do you mean that guy got the boar helmet? I don't know what his progress in the game is, but frickin' he got the boar helmet. I wanted that. But yes, I doubt the shield will do much, considering anytime I try to parry attacks that are big like that... Ah! Hey, I dodge rolled. It never works. I can try, though. Yeah, that's my fault. This is like made of Titanite. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I might be able to. But no. Granted, a shield still shields, which I should honestly probably use. And I don't fall over. I feel like falling over would be a tell of you cannot, as in literally no chance of parrying an attack. The thing is, these... I'm not falling over. I feel like I'm missing the parry. Oh, okay, that one. Yeah, you get knocked down. Damn. Frickin' screw you. With how health he has, which is a lot. I want to look at something. Darkroot Garden is where that area technically is. That's why I couldn't find it in the list. Lightning! It's lightning weakness! I have that shit, I think. Yes! How do I get more, though? Maybe just salesman. Also, how would you figure that out? I mean, I guess most people just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks with games like this. And honestly, I should too. But I would not have expected that, considering it. That attack looks like it's electric-based. Which would make me think, not electric weakness. Screw you. Didn't even hit. Didn't even hit. I should take another. Oh, it wore off already. Oh, I see. And I still guard without a shield. I just... Shield is more effective. I hate it here. You see that little freaking nothing on the ground? That was what I was stuck on. Thanks. I'm feeling I should not fight this right now. It is lightning attack. Huh. Yeah, it's still weak. This doesn't help me. Oh, I want to see what Demon Titanite is. Interesting. Anyway, it's just... Still funky. God. Can I at least put pants on? It's hands. Okay, I can wear pants. This will be fast. With good stamina regen as well. It's important. Yes, I am going to try something stupid. Noted. Do note, I tried to dodge roll, it just didn't work. Yeah, I get it. Well, something like this, a faster attack might be more useful. That way I can dodge easier. What dictates whether or not I get hit by wild dodge rolling? Because I swear, it is funky. Why must you rotate so? I've been lied to! It said you can position yourself by its broken leg. Pretty much. It can just rotate anyway, that's fine. I'm not really sure what I expected, honestly. For now, I might just grab my souls and leave. Ah, still got it. Idiot. Yeah, take that. I win. I wonder. Bang. It'll take a while, but I could, theoretically. If I had enough bolts, I should say. Because this is pitiful damage. I am not doing this. Looks like it'll take like 10 minutes. Damn. Can I pick that back up? No. Frickin' A. I swear, you do extra damage now. It always seems to be what happens. You die a few times, then you take extra damage. From anything, really. Now, what do you mean it still hit me? It's rude. Do I deal extra damage too? What the hell? That was with one hand as well. What's going on here? Okay. Okay. It's actually working pretty well. Go back in, run away, get hit him, run away. The jump attack just feels kind of unavoidable. Granted, I can try jumping, rolling away. That might work. See? Or, you know, it can just not take damage. That works too. No Estus flasks. Hit it. Oh, I'm so good at this game. I am... Damn, I wanted its halberd. But I'm so good at this game. I am sitting. Laying down. Putting my head by the bonfire. And getting my stuff back. I'm so good at this game. Anyway, to even out my stats. Because I don't know why, but I want to have my stats be even. That is a bad idea, but I think it would be funny. Become truly a jack of all trades. Now, get a shield back. If I actually access magic at all, I can do magic. I can't take this. You're fine. Interesting. Oh yeah, I'm no longer in a boss fight too. I can... My knife. Granted, big ass axe. Still pretty useful. Jesus! That thing is horrifying. I bet it has a fire weakness. Well, I reacted. Nor do I have fire. So I think pyromancy would honestly be pretty fun. Because I also saw fire whip is a thing in the wiki. God, that scared me. Ah, this would be a... Jesus! Don't scare me like that. Back to what I was saying. This will be a decent still frame. I mean, look at it. Looks neat looking at the silhouette of the up there. I can go down here, can't I? If you're going a little more over here, one side of the forest, one side is castle, a mountain in between. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I kind of really like it. But man, that tree was rude. Yeah, I think during my break, I might go through some of the Hollow Knight songs in my other playlist and stick them in. What the hell? I'm not gonna question it. My butt hurts because I got a dog sitting on my lap. Oh! I like having access to an actual bow. It is, in fact, worse than black leather, but a touch lighter, interestingly enough. Bonfire ahead, good. Bonfire ahead, cool. Bloodstain, doesn't help me. Amazing item ahead. Amazing item, he says. Ooh. I mean, I got one. So, nice weather we have. Hey. Ah, there you go. Now you can hit me. Why was I on the ground for so long? Can I just... Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Yeah, it's gonna take the water log of that leaf. Hold on. I had an idea. Ooh. Alright, so this might be a shorter stream today because I have motivation now. Leaves, I need them. Why? Aquarium. Why? Reduce acidity and hardness. Most importantly, the hardness. Though, with crustaceans, hardness is alright, but I think this stuff is too hard. Because in Minnesota, all of our water is groundwater. We have that good shit, you know? We may be the land of lakes, but we don't drink lake water. Mostly. A few places might, I'm not sure. Basically, we have aquifers. They are on limestone. Limestone is a lot of calcium. Calcium is in the water. And that makes water hard. I wonder how effective a dagger will be against the big guys. It's a dagger, has bleed. But man, that is still scary. Not very. Nor do I think they can bleed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, is that just actual death? Okay, not quite. A lot of damage, but not death. Yeah. Ooh, pillage. Blood red moss clump. The hell's that? Warrior of Sunlight. So, covens seem to be what grant you magic. Or I say grant you magic weapons. Anyway. It's interesting. This is a different route. I want to go to where that bonfire is. Sure, there's a big guy there. But if I can learn to fight him, I can kill him. If I can kill him, I can get the item and the bonfire. And also the shiny thing. This is the wrong way. Oh, I don't know what that shiny thing was, though. That's the issue. Man, that looks cool. Look, as I've seen the few FromSoft games, It's a flower. that's not... What is that? Can I just look up Shiny Lizard Dark Souls and find it? Yeah. Ooh. If they have rare drops, is the thing. Anyway, that's not my issue right now. Can I even sneak attack it? Hold on. I don't know, so I'm gonna get something with just more damage. It's still relatively light. A sneak attack probably won't work. Sneaking in general, maybe. Or not. Shite. Yeah, it's facing this direction. So, yeah. Although there are a few methods to kill it, I don't want to do it yet. Well, I say a few. One method I saw was stand where it spawns, quit the game, join the game, and quick strike pretty much. Bonfire head, is that... There's a path that direction. Does that mean the bonfire is in that direction? And the item is down there? There's an item up here too. Why does he have creatures? You know, I have a sudden urge to not go that direction. Goodbye. I am leaving. My god. Will you not speak of this? In case you can't see, because it is dark. And for all I know, my monitor is different enough. Sorry. Basically, big-ass, massive tentacle creature on the far end. And a much more seeable, smaller ice golem? Large ice creature, at the very least. Well, semi-large, I should say. Don't... Ah. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Damn it. Why was that attack faster? It's rude. Look, I have very little souls to my name, so it's fine. Yeah, I think this might be like 2.5 hours today. Because again, motivation, and it's not the worst out. Let's see, 2.5 hour already, but about 3. Kind of cold, but that's it. Maybe snowy. Anyway, I need more leaves. I also need to... We don't have peroxide, do we? Shite. I have asked Mutter about peroxide. It's oh, can't speak. It is good to get rid of blackberry algae. And I happen to have blackberry algae. I want to get rid of, at least kill some before adding leaves. Leaves might also become kind of a cycle. Though with the leaves, once algae starts to grow on them a little too much, I can give them to isopods because they won't mind the algae. Probably. And the water is probably fine enough that they will live. Especially considering these isopods have been gathered originally from my basement. This colony started as 6 isopods from my basement. 4 that were Armadillidium vulgare. 2, I think, that are a different species of Armadillidium. Right, it's this direction. But yeah, the side sword might work a little better. The extra speed. And you know, blocking. I should block. That's not a side sword thing, that's just in general. Just in case. I don't think I can run to it. What if I can? Freaking hit it! Alright. Ooh, Twinkling Titanite and Titan Light Chunk. I want to see what those rarities are. Ba-da-ba. Hold on, it was Crystal Lizard. We don't have any. Okay, the 2 Twinkling Titanites guaranteed. Titanite Chunk, 41.67% chance. I got 2 for 8. I don't think it was this bend. Yeah, but down there. Thing is, I can't see. Oh, I can't see the night at all because it's so freaking dark. Like the area is dark and the night is blends in. Did you see exactly how that happened? I say exactly. Most of how that happened. I have to say, the physics in this game is a little interesting. Because if you're on a slope that's a little bit not quite right, it just shoves you off. Just here, have all of the gravity and just... Interesting to say the least. However, it's not a dangerous area, so... And I didn't have many souls on me in general. I'm fine with that. What are these? And that I already heard about this one. Good luck. This one's new. Pillage. Oh yes, I should see what that does. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can... It's simpler just looking here. Reduce bleeding, buildup. Kind of useful. Yeah, I guess going through the wiki gives you more information, but if I don't need that more information... Yes, use the axe to cut the tree creature. Incredible. Yeah, considering this is Dark Souls, having this big of an area without many enemies, any enemies even, is astounding. Thing is, then you get a Knight of of Dark Souls difficulty. No, Dark Souls difficulty would be much worse. So, a Knight of moderate difficulty. And granted, if I actually fight correctly, it should be fine. Should. Maybe. I can't feel my butt. I blame the dog. Frickin' A! Frickin' A! Let me get up, that would be nice. Yeah, the biggest danger of that thing, falling. Frickin' A! Jump there! Oh, didn't even do anything. And jumping is surprisingly unresponsive on a joystick. Oddly enough, just the kick is very responsive. It's weird. That was the most trouble I've had with those things yet. Purple. Oh, it's probably like poison resist. You know, I wonder what people thought of Dark Souls when it first came out. Like, I don't know. I don't think there are games... Yeah, no. I don't know of any games that were as notoriously difficult as Dark Souls. At the time. When did this first come out? I don't remember. 2012? Yeah, I think 2012. Roughly. Ah, there he is. Get up here so it's safer to fight you. Less falling. You know? Frickin' A. Seems about right. What if I just ran? What if I kick it off the... If I kick it off the edge, I can't get any possible items. Can I take that sword? That looks cool. But yeah, I have motivation for the outside. It says Darkroot Basin. I bet you I could find that tonight. A Black Knight, supposedly. Timing a parry is difficult. I wonder if I went back to just using a dagger to parry, if that'd be useful. Actually, let's see how fast this thing parries. It's the same speed. Is that the same speed as the dagger? Is that faster? Oh, this is faster than the big shield, I think. Yeah, that's faster. I like this one better. Oh yeah, add. was a very fast 3 minutes. Let's change how I sit. Yeah, I went outside, out of my room to get a sponge for my tank. Because I have a lot of blackberry algae on the glass. However, some of it's dead due to peroxide. Controlled, so I am the one causing it. And the dead stuff is kind of easy to remove. Yeah, I'm still gonna have a dagger in my second slot for critical purposes. And considering I haven't gotten any other extra critical weapon yet, I'm a little bit not upset that I have chosen Thief as the beginning class. The dagger is useful, the Master Key is useful. The Twin Humanities I chose in the beginning was not, but I didn't know what it was. So yeah. Honestly, I feel like helmets are among the most most unique items I've seen so far, usually. Because I have Gargoyle Helm, Black Knight Helm, several in... I don't know what I clicked to cause that. Several in Elden Ring. Like one that looks like a giant frickin' pumpkin. And of course the pot from, you know... Let's see if I die. Oh, he's right frickin' there. Frickin' A. Yeah, I swear. Maybe switching weapons also just doesn't work. I don't know, look, the repose is interesting. Or it's my repositioning that I'm trying to do, but, you know, it doesn't work. Alright, that's a little lighter than Hollow Soldier. A lot lighter than Knight. Not as good as either. For defense. But, yeah, so... Awesome item ahead was a bit of a lie. But I do like the speed of this thing. Because there is a chance that I will, for most of the game, have like a leather armor for almost everything to keep with the stealth-ish. I tried. And have a helmet for a little extra defense and whatever benefit it may come with. Because the helmet doesn't seem to affect sound. And as I've seen from the wiki, the walking sound is the sound you emit. The sound you make. Like, this is a more cloth sound because all of my armor is leather. And if I were to wear, like, a chainmail or a plate mail, it would sound metallic and louder. Not as good for any stealth. I wonder if I can make some noise to get the attention of the Black Knight and have him walk up here. I don't think so. I heard something. Nope. None. So... That's the first time he did that. Yeah, sure. If parries are what I need to focus on, I should have the dagger equipped from the start. Because the dagger has the extra crit, dealing about usually like 240 damage. Whereas the axe, I think the last time I tested was before I upgraded it, but it did like 131. Plus the small bonus at the beginning of like 8. Although, big guys, the axe works for the frickin' trees. Man, I love giant axe, tiny little shield. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I should not be too close anyway, because they can hug me and kill me. I want to just look up here a little. And... reduces poison buildup. Cures poison. Reduces poison and toxin. Restores status. What is the difference? Frickin' A. There. Good to know, they can pop up from the ground and deal a lot of damage. Not from the ground pop up, I think. Just in general. Like that thing. That's a rock. Look, in my defense, it's dark. And the light apparently clipped through it. Clipped doesn't seem like the right word. Try attacking! Yeah, sure, okay. My god. Isle of Bricks. Bonfire? Question mark? I want to see what that is. Oh, almost. Hold on. Hold on. Ah! What? Why is that wall not a wall? Let me read it. Let me... Need... This is fucking need head. Yep. Oh my god. Open. Locked by some contraption. Said try attacking. Ooh. Mmm. Three treekers. Tree creatures. Frickin'. There. I'm so good at this game. Large soul, the nameless soldier. I'm gonna rate this. This is useful. I don't trust this. Okay, that's the kind that disappears. Good to know. Imminent bravery. Is this the other side of the basin? Strange creature question mark. The tree is moving. Right over there. Wall. Fake corpse. And the jump attack doesn't work. And he doesn't take damage anyway. Okay, I'm not sure if that's a... Hi! Yeah. What the fuck? Am I slowed? I think it slowed me down. Rude. I wonder if I can parry him that. Did I not? I rested at the bonfire, did I not? I know for sure I activated it. I don't know. Man. It works sometimes, but now that I need it, the jump attack decides not to. At least that time was an issue of my timing, rather than it just not working. Because it worked, but, you know, the creature hit first. Alright. I'm just gonna go down. You know? Back to that knight. Now I want to kill it. I feel slow. Yeah, if parries are what I need to focus on, I'm gonna have my dagger because it's higher crit stat. It will deal more damage. The axe, despite the axe being upgraded, probably. My tiny little dinky shield. See? Worked this time. How much damage did that do? I don't know. 221. And it's almost dead. Frickin'... Yeah, alright, fine. You know, I used to be able to hit things during that animation. Now, apparently I can't. Why? Because it would benefit me if I could. Almost 300 damage. Cool. Frickin' A. I forgot what I was thinking of it. Kind of. Yeah. Alright. Let's try that again. Don't switch to the axe, that's just a bad idea. I can spam it, I love it. Give me a helmet, something good. Blue tie neck chart. No item, damn. Kinda sucks. Was that only for this thing? Damn. Oh. Actually, with the... I mean... Yeah, I can still swing this. Alright. Bonfire! Woo! I love that shit. No. Ooh. Wait. Yeah. I have a feeling. Okay? Actually, no, I don't think Dark Souls games would really do that. Yeah, have enemies on a platform that you need to move on. Because most enemies respawn. The enemies that don't respawn are strong. So it would more just be a massive frickin' pain. Luckily, FromSoft isn't that rude. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to. Fuck it. There's more. Valley of the Drakes. I wonder where they are then. I'm sorry, there's like 4 over there. I can't go up that. Ah, saw me. Oh, they're electric. Oh, they're strong. Oh, my parry didn't work. Didn't trigger as much as it didn't work. Yeah, so that was 2,000 souls. I kind of want that back. Oh, that one's already enkindled? Nice. I think. Or is it because I didn't use any before I died? That could be another one. No, that's the other thing. Okay, fine. My god, this thing moves fast. Still stops pretty abruptly. So, that could be enough to make it not so much of a pain. Rude. Ah! Frickin' oh, okay. That's nice. You get caught in that, you're just dead. With my 2,000 souls. And yeah, it's not enkindled, it's just... Why are there bloodstains here? Death ahead. Why are these suddenly here? Lever? Question mark? I'm gonna grab my shit and leave. I'm not strong enough to be down there. I think that's what someone tried to do. They got back here and died. Well, it's not gonna see me anyway. Whoop. Because as long as I get in here, I can get my stuff back without dying. If I get up here, it just can't follow me. Pretty good strategy, if I may say. Hold on, I need to see what kind of Drake they are. Drake. They might just be simply Drake. Yep. A lot of health. 1,000 souls. And a dragon scale. Reinforcing dragon weapons peeled from the ancient dragon. Yep. Drakes are distant relatives of the dragons that inhabit the Valley of Drakes. Though smaller than their cousins, at least in Dark Souls terms, they possess powerful lightning attacks, can swoop around the battlefield, have a nasty bite, and possess a respectable 1,152 health stat, making them tough foes for the amount of souls they drop. Weird. Drops, dragon scale, 5% chance. Yeah, so don't fight them. I still wonder what happened there. You know, I'm gonna look. Oh, right, the last 10 seconds of someone's life. Oh no! Is that what happened to all of them? They just ran in and fucking died? This one's different. Oh no! That's amazing. Just run in and fucking perish. Incredible. What happened here? Okay, they got here, then the knight killed them. They probably, like, ran around or something. My goodness, that's funny. Yep. I'm gonna walk in a little more through here, see what I can see. You know? See where I can go. What's up there? Ice creature. Don't touch it. I don't even know if it's ice or just weird rendering from the distance. And then that behemoth. Don't go near it. It will kill you. Okay, I think it's more crystal. Large soul of the nameless soldier. Run the fuck away. Simply run away. Just run away. Keep running. When you think you've run far enough, go a little farther. Granted, there's a chance it's just gonna follow me forever. I don't think that's how Dark Souls enemies work. There's usually a de-aggro range. You know, like, leave their line of sight for so-and-so time. I wonder how many souls I have. 4 large souls, 1 large soul. That's it. Okay. I think, at least so far, it looks like round shield has the fastest parry, probably tied with the dagger, and maybe hand. Hand might be slower. Sound. That was the wrong button. Granted, the small shields don't offer as much defense, thus you still take damage, but it's a lot less. You know, it doesn't look like you should die when you go down the... Oh, hold on. I mean, it's a little deep, but kind of fine. But I know for a fact you will still die if you go down there. I have not fallen. But it has that look about it. Damn you. Aim downward. Damn you. Get at range. Cool. So good at this game. Any others? I don't think so. Mushrooms? Huh. Oh, looks more like small flowers. I think there's an item over there too, but I can't get over there yet. That. One of the messages said try attacking. I don't remember what that was for, but I remember it. Ah, my face looks stupider. Things with a stupid face. You had to make a stupid face. You can't just use the default face, like these heathens. Honestly, for evening out stats, I kind of want to start down here. In order to... Okay. In order to join certain covens, you need... high faith. What do you mean they're awake now? What the hell? BS! That's what I say. My god. Every other creature that's asleep is... Oh my god. You know what? Just damage. Just deal damage. Or, you know, get stuck on nothing. Well, the wall technically, but as I see it, nothing. Before, it was an ambush. You know, all on the ground. There's an item in the center. Most importantly, all in the ground. They were still in the ground. It doesn't matter. Retrieval. Why are they not in the ground? I just want to go through there. Like frickin' A. It's a little rude. Yeah, so you can attack through walls. How nice must be nice. Frickin' A. I can't even leave this thing. Nor can I jump. Apparently. Yep, simply unable to. Annoying. That's what they are. So yeah, that's interesting. Went from an ambush to just, haha, get fucked, idiot. I have 2 flasks. Come and fight. 1 flask, because apparently, no matter what I do, I always press the item button instead of the switch hands button. Frickin' target, my god. That's an overhead swing, basically not parryable, I think. Frickin' A. Yeah, I think just large creatures like this just don't parry. That looked weird, but I had to adjust my pants. Trina helm. Yep. That way I can restore humanity and kindle the fire. And I swear, if I get invaded for this again, I'm gonna be mad. At least give me an invasion I can win to make me feel a little good. Instead of one where it's just, haha, get 1 shot. Because this person had magic. I can 1-shot you. You know, deal over like 500 damage. Plus armor. They're still alive. Awake, even. Frickin' A. I'm sorry? Oh, how much range do you have? And the ability to just not let me attack. Fun. Oh, and the third one's awake, too. Why are they all awake all of a sudden? Any other one that was asleep when you encounter it is still asleep. This one? Nah, it's just... That's right at my elbow. It's just sort of hee hee ha ha. Get fucked, idiot. Be wary of poison. Them. wonder if I would have gotten poisoned had I not been wielding my axe. You can't even target. Amazing. Or attack it, apparently. Frickin' A. Partisan. What is that? Type of spear. Basically just a normal spear, but a little heavier? Wonder if it's it wouldn't be a halberd type. It's normal spear, but a little heavier. Maybe a little more durability. Part of me has to question if some of these weapons are like the same stats as one weapon. If like upgrading them gives you more per upgrade, sort of thing. Like it has a higher potential because it's a cooler weapon type thing. Damn it. Wow, I love it when I can't jump attack, because I don't know why. But with a controller, it's just finicky. Or the dodge roll just... why? Dodge roll doesn't work. Jump attack doesn't work. That was interesting. Yeah, I got bored. Anyway, so I can barely get past that without, you know, having those frickin' trees. All the way over there, walked quietly. Doesn't matter, because they have possibly eyes. Frickin' A. I can reacquire my stuff at least, but my god. And that's another soldier, so I can't get close to that. These guys respawn. If I stand here, I should be fine to research. This is Dark Basin. Golden Crystal Golem. What are vagrants? I have no idea what that is. Great Stone Knight, that's what they're called. That scared me. They respawn. shite. Ooh, stone greatsword. Any good? It says special. What does that mean? Okay. Anyway. Some research. I keep trying to fight one, I will learn how to fight it. Jump attack when I want you to jump attack. I can't even dodge roll like this. I guess I'm fucked. I want to try something, right? Mouse and keyboard. Alt, Control, or Alt, Shift even. Yeah. Yeah. You see how consistent that is? You see how consistent that is? That was 4 attempts. Freaking look at this! I'm doing the same thing every time. That one's different. Why? I don't know. How inconsistent can one thing be? My God. Yeah, but then you have the light attack. That one is gonna be... Oh, even that one isn't as consistent. Frickin' A. This feels awful, mind you. What even was the walk button? It's not control. Oh yeah, it's alt, ain't it? Target is middle mouse. Look at that. It was a jump attack on my first jump attack attempt. You know what? I actually pressed the right button, because the first time I blocked instead. Like, my God. It's inconsistent as all hell. Noted. Wow, that was the first time it didn't work. Estus Flask. Which one's Estus? Fuck. Oh, fuck me then. That's 3,000 gone. Cool. Yeah, nice. Why? Because the things that should be in the ground simply are not. Thank you. That's about the normal amount of thunky. I hate it here. Maybe if I quit the game and relog, they'll be fixed. Honestly, I'm gonna try that. Just to see. Because I'm mad. Their little bit of BS decided, you know what, you don't get your... It was honestly close to 4,000 souls, even. I guess they're just like this now. Yep. Why? I don't know. Ah, and my favorite creature. Is so cool. Not annoying at all. Like, piss off. Obscene range. Being able to spawn with 3 of them. Doing that. Like, yeah, it doesn't take too many hits to kill them, but in there, half the time the hit doesn't even hit. Why? Walls. Like, that works. That doesn't. Consistency be damned, my god. 1 hit, nothing. It's literally, every other hit just doesn't work. No idea why. But man, that's annoying. Did a tree just break? No. Oh, I piss off. Oh, you can outrange that. Cool. Or it just activates again. Because fuck me, I guess. I don't need the ability to fight. Playing the game? No. Not a thing. Apparently this entire area is just a neat little helping of BS. See? That's a lot of fucking damage. Why? I don't fucking know. Because they felt like it. Sure. Man, I love it when dodge rolling doesn't work. Fucking hell. Parrying doesn't work. Blocking barely works. This is a fun game. Why did I decide to play this? I thought it'd be more fun. And then, you know, get a nice little helping of the Ents and their bullshit. I can wield a halberd, right? Two-handed, so I shouldn't. I mean, it still stabs. And the stabbing might work. Or, you know, they can just do that instead. That works too. Their obscene range and ability to just no longer be underground for whatever reason. Frickin' A. Alright, let's try to fight the guy again! See what happens. And can you even... It's just still... Nope, that's a great sword page. There we go. Thing is, it's... Hey! It's hard to say what can be parried and what can't. Because parrying is so much better. A huge... Okay. See if I read this correct. A huge portion of HP can be eroded while they get up off the ground. Simply stand directly behind them as they wake up and hit them with two-handed strikes before you have a chance to attack. Apparently you can just attack them when getting up. I tried. Doesn't work. Didn't work, I should say. Why? Because I'm the one that tried to do it. Yeah, sure. Let's try that. Oh, wow! What the hell? Yeah, it's not like I can dodge attacks or block. This is a fun game. Ooh. That's nice. That's one way to get her to stop whining. Yeah, the spray bottle. Wow, it's getting stun locked. Sure, just have extra range. Why not? Of course. Yep. Wanna know something neat? They used to be asleep. And every other... I don't even know what they're called. They could just be Ents, honestly. Every other one that was asleep is still asleep. Don't ask me why. But you know, because this is in the most inconvenient area, they get to have special priority in not sleeping for whatever reason. Like that range is crazy. Frickin' hell. Also, we have an ad break in about a minute. Trees mean nothing to this man. I hate this with a passion. If I get any closer to it, it'll just stagger me. Let's get another one for safety. Yeah, that works too. That was the slowest sidestep I've ever seen. But still worked. Sure. Why not? One more hit, he'd be dead, but no. Anyway, and the ad's on, so I'm switching. Welcome back. And yes, those creatures are Ents. They are still annoying as all hell. Especially in that area. There's 3 of them permanently awake now. For shits and giggles. No way of evading them, and stop trying to go on my desk. Why does the kick happen so often accidentally, but the jump never? The jump doesn't even happen on purpose. At least the moss is useful, if I ever remember to use it. As for the stone bitch... Yep. I think it happens... I think it's a temporary radius here. Right, yep, around it. Fun. Very fun and very fair. Very fun. Love it. Every time an enemy sidesteps or backsteps, guaranteed no damage is taken, even when they're very clearly in the swing. But I can dodge roll, still take damage. Against their enemies, they should be held to the same standard. Especially when they're as annoying and fat as that thing. Stop trying to go on my desk. I know. This is gonna have the same issue as TF2. Keep playing it because I get dopamine every so often, but hate every moment that I don't have dopamine. And with as much BS as this game employs, both in the enemies and just not working, that's a lot of the time. Like, man, jump attacks, they're very useful, which is why they can't happen. On command, oh, but the kick, kind of useless. Always happens, not on command. Why did it switch weapons? No idea. Frickin'. Man, this is a fun enemy. There. Took way too much effort. Unfortunately, the greatsword is a 2% drop. It's gonna take a while if I want to get one. It's only one soldier there. No, that's two. Oh, and an A. Ooh! I just run. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about you with your infinite fackin' range. Oh, and there's two of them. Oh, and my range has faltered. Only one yet? Doesn't matter where I dodge roll. Dodge rolling is not meant to work for me. Is it safe? I'll have to look at that night stuff after this. Frickin' A. Oh, and no dodge roll. Oh, and no dodge roll. Finally, something's working. Ha! 2% drop rate. Take that, idiot game. It's all shields, so it's probably up here then. Stone Greatsword, a lot of damage, a lot of durability. It's special. The durability is so I can use its alt attack. A lot of weight. And that's where it gets you. 40 required strength to wield with one hand. But that is interesting. I want to try it. Just to see if I can wield it at all with one hand. Why? I know this. No. Unable to wield this weapon at all. My god. But it's cool. Anyway. I can go back to a dagger for the crit. 9% sure that's just unparryable. Oh, that would have been nice to see. Yeah, if you position yourself behind it, that makes it a lot nicer. Goodness. What's the deal in here, then? Then a 1 Estus Flask. Those things respawn. I doubt this game is nice enough to grant another fire. Try ranged battle. I don't have any bolts. Spare ahead. Boss fight. Noted. Oh, I wonder what I fight. I'm gonna see about going the other way. At least now I have a strategy for the stone soldiers. That honestly works very well, especially the axe. It's a flower. Soldiers right there. No more items. Oh yeah, and the knight armor. I want to check that out. Hold on. Oh, very good defense. Better than a lot of other things. Though, okay, a little less on shock defense, a little less on the other one. A lot of durability, a lot of weight. I don't have... Oh, magic defense and light defense. I don't have that kind of weight. To just be able to equip anything. And that's a lot of defense, though. I wonder. Don't stop trying to go on my desk. Cats aren't allowed on my desk. I know you're small and cute, but you're not allowed on my desk. Don't bite my hand! Look at this little tyrant. Look at this tyrant. I know. She's mad. I'm not letting her on my desk. Oh, and she sheds like a freaking cat. Like a freaking cat. Do you want to stop going on my desk? Please. Corpse. Another one. Imminent illusionary wall. That one's useful. That one is useful, I will say. See. Yes, there is another route. Actually, no, I don't think so. Frickin' fine. How do I get up there? There's a path behind. Oh, you pillaged his corpse. I feel like when coming into this location, there's an item up there. I like this axe. This axe is good. Oh, and a pillage. Here's your freaking sausage that you want so bad. Give me a moment. Trying to get a piece of pizza sausage. I was sitting on a plate. Someone's a little glutton. And yet she's like, ooh, the second smallest cat in our house. Yeah, it's still 3 hits. Village. Both lead to a boss fight, both of these routes. However... Ow! Sorry. Cats are being weird. Yeah. The Hydra fight looks more fun, I don't know. I bet you with my souls and what I have in my inventory, I can level up. What are you yelling for? Be nice to my fat cat. I think she's might be going into heat. She's being mean. Be nice. You know what? Frickin' be nice. Alright. I genuinely can't tell what direction that's looking. Frickin' A. Love it. Couldn't bear to be in a world where it died. Stop. You have cat food. Eat that. You know what I'm gonna say? You know what, even better? Squirt bottle. Probably more effective than just pulling her off. That way she might learn a little more than just being pulled off. Yeah, she hasn't come up again yet. Each one was 1,000. Oh. My. The lost soldier souls are 1,000 each. I did not know that. Well. Good to know. So lost soldier is 1,000. Lost soul... Large lost soul is like 400. Normal is... It's like 200. And there might be like a normal lost soldier, which might be like 500. Well, maybe going to Undead Burg basement might be a better idea. Because frankly, this is scary. There's a Hydra over there. That thing's huge. No shot you're parrying that. I'm not here. I'm not. You're seeing things, Mr. Krister Golem. Krister. Crystal. An L. Doer. Master Key. I'm so good at this game. Jesus! I'm so... Hold on. Is this the same tower? I think it is. It's the same guy. Two hands with one hand. Two hands takes double the stamina. Good to know. And with the needing to dodge roll, I should use one-handed attacks. That's my point. But yeah, I thought that was, like, not to here. I thought that went to the underside of Undead Berg. What the hell? Yeah, I squirted her with the water bottle once, so now she can't. Not coming up here. Luckily, I can just kind of run past the Crystal Golem. I am at a range to where it doesn't run, or it's just very slow in general. But it still knows I'm here. The sun's kind of on my face. Also, I put a leaf in a jar of water and sand. Should. Frickin' A. Get some of my stamina back. Dodge rolling means nothing, especially when it can mid-swing rotate. That has to be one of my biggest pet peeves in fights like this. Because often, if you've ever swung a weapon, you know that you can't, rotating is not possible. And frickin' you can't do it. The hell? You can. What the hell? That's actually just kind of sucks. That just kind of sucks. Yeah, remove both. Remove your ability to rotate after a swing, and remove enemies' abilities to rotate during a swing. Because you cannot. If you've ever swung a weapon, you know you basically can't. You may be able to extend your swing a little more into a direction, but not like. That's like if you're already doing a whole horizontal sweep, if you will. If you have a giant club, right, and you do an overhead swing, like it's a big-ass hammer, you are not rotating at all. Because then it's just like, well, now you're being punished for dodging. You know? I can't be the only one that thinks like this. I mean, yeah, I'm mildly autistic, but that doesn't have nothing to do with logic. You know what? You can't frickin' parry it. God damn it. I hate it here. That was less damage. Good to know, actually. That one I don't think you can. It's only the one-handed attacks. $11, $175, $186 total. Versus the, like, 166 I think I saw the dagger do. I hate it here. Frickin' A. Or, you know, it can just swing faster. That works too. Oh, I'm sorry, did you get better at the game? No, because it can also get better at the game, despite being an NPC. Wonderful. I love it when things just change their AI to specifically spite me. It's interesting, really. It happens in more games than you would think. Like, Dark Souls is kind of a given, but it's not just Dark Souls. It's anything I play. Quite fun, quite fun. That's my point. Cat. I had to take care of a cat. Frickin' A. Yeah, like that attack, you cannot parry. With that much build-up and weight, you cannot. Or, you know, that one either. For whatever reason. And you can, but doesn't let you. Didn't let me, I should say. Sure, yeah. Every time. Yeah, to just rotate with that heavy-ass club. I'd like to see anyone do that in real life. Yes, I get this is a game. That is also a human. Strong human, but human nonetheless. Rotating like that is just pain for gameplay and not realistic. Oh, realism shouldn't have anything to do with this. Like, my god. That's annoying, that's my point. I mean, I can retrieve my stuff at least, but damn. Alright, that was my fault entirely. That was the wrong attack. I expected the wrong attack, I should say. Can't get too upset with that. Annoying, but can't get as upset with that. Wasn't a BS death, simply a lack of skill. Can't say this didn't get on my nerves. Luckily, I had motivation to go outside anyway. So once I get to a point where I can actually save, I can just do that. And I would prefer to have all my stuff then. I wonder how well more speed would do. Because I parried attacks with this thing that I couldn't manage as well with the other one. Less defense, obviously. Yeah, I want more stamina for this. Yeah, this could be mildly an endurance fight. Because my axe does have a good deal of range to it. It is that attack I can get. That's the dangerous one. Hee. Hey. Like that big overhead swing, do not try to parry. That one, on the other hand. Yeah, now something's happening. A little bit. That was a late. I wonder if that one I can parry. That one is different, I think. Yeah, it's like the same attack, but two-handed. Two-handed could mean the difference. All the difference. Or, you know, it can just attack faster than always. That works too, obviously. Yeah. Obviously. You know, I used to have some returning viewers. No idea what happened to them. They started playing Spyro, they left too. Let's see him again. Seems alright. I'm gonna check something. It's gold pine resin. You know, I may have been able to get that at the merchant in Undeadburg. So maybe just merchants carry it. And of course, different merchants have different things. Like, maybe just a general thing. Apparently it's effective against anything dragon-related. Meaning, also, drakes. I think I learned that already. And because it's lightning specifically, it also works against things that are resilient to magic and fire. But I think that's more of, it's just a damage type that they cannot resist, more than the damage type that they're vulnerable to. Damn, that's a lot of extra damage, though, supposedly. Whereas I think the stone soldiers are probably resistant to lightning. But yeah, a handful. That's from large mushroom people. The hell? That is a lot of HP. That's why I trust them. Anyway, that's unrelated. I wonder if he'd be not resilient, vulnerable to it at all. Yep. All the time, just rotate. Damn it. At least it doesn't take as long to get to that room from here than it does from the bonfire in Undead Burg. Fighting the knight, I take it. Oh. What if I can see the blood stain come up? It all depends on where he started. I'm bored. Oh yeah, one of the best part about that overhead swing, shields don't even help against it. At least last time I tried, does not help against it. A little too close. I should stop tempting fate like that. Oh yeah, I can parry that one. Sure, have a different attack. Okay. Honestly, staggering it. So I can heal is not a bad idea. And that, also not a bad idea. Ah, I'm dead. Yep, thanks. Sorry, it's always just faster when I need to heal. Specifically, as I'm healing, he is faster. Thanks. I'm gonna keep the helmet, it's funny. I'm still funky. Wait, don't I have a... yeah. I die in one hit anyway. Might as well just... yeah, I want to wear pants, though. It's a little nicer with pants. This pair is lighter. This pair is even lighter. And has more defense. Nah, it kind of sucks, though. Give me good pants. Back to Thunky? Barely. Oh, the running seems nicer. I'll say, now that some things have started to work a little better in that fight, I am feeling a little better as well. The sun is bright, though. Not on my face. That is a fucked up attack. Why am I still... I have no health. I have like 1, don't I? But yeah, that was fucked up. To say the least. And also, I'm glad I'm wearing the pants. Rude. I parried. I pressed the button. But nah, nothing needs to work. I think I only have like one humanity in my inventory. I can use one of those when an invasion happens. I'm not even humanoid, so... humanoid. I don't have humanity, so it can't happen now. And I don't feel like using humanity, because I have no reason to use it. Ah, bloodstains. Several. I have to say, I am kind of a fan of the round shield. The extra fast parry feels nice, and honestly, I'm gonna see if a buckler would work too. I think a buckler might be slow parry. Say slow. Long parry. Because as the wiki says, with the 3 speeds, each one basically has a longer window in which the parry works. However, that messes up timing a lot for me. Like... that one's bigger. As far as I'm concerned, if he's not using his shield, I cannot parry the attacks. I may be wrong, but it's a good way to not die. Do something. And that attack is, like, extra big, I think. Ah. That was the worst direction to dodge roll. I did not mean to do that. But I'm fine. I am alive. And my amount of focus is unparalleled. Hey, rude. Like the one with that big wind-up. Very dangerous. Where he's practically facing the other direction. Very dangerous. Cool! I win! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! I win! Havel's ring. Message. Stabbing the back. Oh yeah, that's dumb. It doesn't work. What does it do? Boosts maximum equipment. Nice. 82? Hold on, hold on. Oh, that is good. That is good. What does that mean? Oh, that's elite. No, black leather. Light rolls! Light rolls! I love them so much. Yeah, man, I thought that would lead to the basement. If you go outside, you can kind of see what I mean. I go outside, because I'm the one controlling this game. Damn you! Well, I can't see from here and I don't feel like going, so... Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day here then. I have stuff to do. So, with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope to see you another time. Take care, farewell, and goodbye.